Stevens County. I'm Wesley Nobar.
And I'm Briley Tankersley. And today is Friday, November 8th, and this is SCTV.
Junior dues are $50 and need to be paid by Christmas break. Pay Ms. Fisher in room 2515 or on Infant Campus.
This week we rolled our new security system and practiced going through the detectors.
The goal is to keep our schools safe and always have a positive learning environment for everyone. Here's more on how things are going this week.
Just have your binders out, your computers out, and ready to hand it over as you walk through the house.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but I think it went really well. I was really proud to have everybody pitched in, and we had tons of teachers and administrators from all across the district show up, and I think that helped. Kids seemed very compliant, and they were excited about pitching in and helping too. I think we have a few things to work on with what exactly goes in the bags and what can't go in the bags, but we're going to communicate with parents and students about that, and so I think it's just going to get better and better. It's 7:47, so we're running about 10-15 minutes behind, but it's okay. I think we'll get better as we go on.
And remember, deodorant cans like this will make the detector go off. So please refrain from bringing this kind in with you.
Students, if you are ready to dive into the world of automotives and are passionate about cars and eager to learn hands-on skills, then you should sign up for a spear session in automotives.
SCTV caught up with our new automotives teacher this week to find out more about him in the pathway.
Well, I graduated from here in 2000. While I was here, I was in a work-based learning program. I went into the dealership industry, worked there for the past 26 years. Have worked at 3 of the major dealerships in our community, so I definitely have a lot of experience in that field, and just excited to come in here and be able to share that with the students. I'm excited to share with them the knowledge that I've learned from working in the industry that will help them once they get out of here, and just show them the connections you can make, the paths that you can go, all the different jobs in the industry that they can go after, and just share that. We are offering spear times right now for those that are interested in it. Of course, the ones that have been in the class before can come by and sign up, but those that have not had the class, we would like for them to come, and I can give them some information about it, what to expect, and kind of get what they expect out of it, and show them what our vision is.
This week, mock interviews were held for junior and senior CTAE students.
We had a lot of great businesses from our community here at our school to help our students get workforce ready. Here's more from that event.
This past Wednesday, SCHS held mock interviews for junior and senior students. Different businesses from our community came to help students with their interview skills.
It's been exciting. I think this is a great way for kids to develop and to get outside their comfort zone, so it's been fun. I've only interviewed one person so far, so I'm excited to meet some more candidates.
I interviewed with Chick-fil-A, and I think it went really good. I think it was good because I was really nervous, but going in there and talking to them, it made me not as nervous as I was.
I was extremely nervous, but I ended up knowing the woman who interviewed me, so it wasn't so bad after all. So overall, it was a great experience.
I think that doing interviews like this, especially for high school students, will definitely help them join the workforce with ease. I think that, a lot of kids are going to learn a lot from this and will be more confident when they interview with their future jobs.
Next week is Hunger and Homeless Awareness Week, and some of our Skills USA students came up with a great idea to help fight hunger right here in Toccoa.
Our students are partnering with the Hope Center to provide needed supplies for those in need. Here's more about the Hope Center and how you can help.
The Hope Center helps Toccoa not only just feed the homeless and the less fortunate, but Steve and them, they make sure that they get connected back with their loved ones. They help them get IDs. They help them get Social Security cards. They help them get jobs. We also feed a lot of less fortunate every day, probably 40 to 80. And that's during the day. And at night, whenever we're here, around 80, 85. Whenever you see a homeless person or someone less fortunate, don't look at them and think, I don't want nothing to do with them, because they're human too. They need love too. So that's the first thing I would say is be the hands and feet of Jesus and try to put yourself in their position. Because think, how would you get a job if you have no home? You have no address. You have no way to take a shower. You have no clean clothes. How would you get a job? You wouldn't. And the Hope Center provides that. You can volunteer. You can come here and cook. They're open morning and noon. They do breakfast and lunch. We come here at nighttime and we do supper. We've got a clothes closet. You can help us straighten up the clothes, wash the clothes, and we've got plenty outside that we can do.
Hi everyone, I'm Reagan Elrod.
And I'm Kason Festi.
And we need you to help spread awareness and donate to the Hope Center.
The Hope Center helps many people around Toccoa, and here are some ways you can contribute.
We're needing canned foods, winter clothes, boxed mac and cheese, grits, box mixes, and utensils.
Make sure you bring these Intimus Tankers to class by the 29th.
Thank you so much and have an amazing day.
Our Lady Indian softball team finished their season last week in Columbus, Georgia. They finished top 5 in the state, and we are so proud the way they represented our school and community.
Our winter sports are gearing up. Coach Rowland stopped by last week to remind us that wrestling will kick off their season next Tuesday right here at home, so be sure to come and support if you can. Basketball workouts and tryouts have started for both the boys and the girls. We will have more from some of our players next week.
We also want to take time to congratulate the cross-country team. They had an impressive showing at the AA sectionals this past Saturday in Jefferson. Leading the pack for the boys was Lucas Thompson, who smashed his previous personal record and secured himself a place at the GHSA AA State Cross Country Meet.
Congratulations to him and several of his teammates who also achieved new personal best times this season.
And our football team advances to the playoffs after a good win over East Jackson last Friday. After a slow start, the Indians scored an impressive 42 points in the second half. The final score was 55-31. The Indians do not have a game tonight, but next week,
we will hopefully host the first round of playoffs right here at home next week. So student section, get ready to cheer on our Indians.
And speaking of cheer, the competition cheer team needs your support. We are competing for the region title tomorrow in Morgan County.
That's right, the region championship is on the line, and we will also be trying to earn a bid to the state competition in Macon.
One of our senior cheerleaders, Anderson DeFort, is here in our studio. How are you feeling about the competition tomorrow, Anderson?
I feel pretty good about this comp this Saturday. I think that we are going to be 4-time region champs, and I've been on the team for the past 3 years, so I have won since freshman year, and I think that we're going to make it to state and hopefully get on that. If you can, come out and support us Saturday at Morgan County at 10:30.
Good luck to the both of y'all.
That is all we have this week for SCTV.
Thanks for joining us and have a great weekend.